Hi guys, this is Vivek and you are on the channel vegani.com, and today we are starting our new playlist of Loco quiz analysis. Yes, you have listened correctly. This is nothing but the Loco quiz which we usually play on our Android devices at 1:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. daily. Yeah, so you guys are you can have some questions in your mind that why I have started this section. Actually, I am a permanent player of this game since 2-3 months, and I find it very interesting actually. Yeah. Uh, actually, this game has a money magnet with it. You can play the game, and they guys pay you for playing. Yes. Actually, the game is of around 50,000 to 60,000, and 1.5 lakh to 2 lakh pupils usually play it in each of the shifts. It can be a chance to win some exciting real cash prizes directly in your Paytm wallet. So apart from this cash one, the thing that attracts me for this for creating this loco quiz analysis section is that I found that from the last 2-3 months, I continuously learning 10 questions, 10 questions in the afternoon and 10 questions in the evening, so total 20 questions daily. Yeah, but the thing that lacks at the usual game is that in a 10-second duration you cannot go to the depth of any question. But if you want to learn thoroughly of any subject or any question, you need to go to the root. So I just started this section to describe each and everything about that about that questions that they ask in that particular quiz in that 10 minutes duration. So it's without wasting your time, this is the section. This is the question from the afternoon shift of 28th February, which is nothing but the Science Day, in National Science Day of India. Yeah. So starting from that question 1 to 5, I have distributed it in two different sections. So starting from the first one, the question is from history section. Yeah, the question is from history section, and the history section, what they ask that when did India get independence? Yeah, I know that you all that it seems funny that for 50,000 60,000 game they are asking such very simple questions, but believe me that this is just the beginning. So you all know that India got freedom on 15 August 1947, and I have while searching about this content, I came to know that the Governor General of that time is none but Lord Mountbatten. Yeah, Lord Mountbatten was that Governor General in 1947 when India got its freedom. So the next question is from Bollywood section. You can see that the game is picking some random questions from different sections. Here they have asked from history, Bollywood, honors and awards, games, and engineering section. So here we have a good chance to learn the varieties of questions from different sections in just 10 minutes. It will not take much time. Yeah. So from the Bollywood section, they have us like Bollywood name, movie name in which Irfan Khan has a role of a father trying to take admission. Trying it's actually trying to take admission for her daughter for her daughter in a good Delhi school. Yeah. So what's the answer? I think you all know that the answer is Hindi medium. Now I'm going in depth at some points related to Hindi medium movie. Yeah, first one is that who are the stars? So you all know that Irfan Khan has a leading role in it, and the heroine that you have seen in that is Saba Kamar. So and you know the story that rotates around Dishita Sehgal. She was Pia, yeah, the beautiful child, you know, whose admission is the concern is admission is the concerned theme for this story. And the next one is that the story is actually written by Jeenat Lakhani and directed by Sake Chaudhary. Yeah, so these are the two, you know, basic characters behind this beautiful story, behind this motivating story. I was, you know, just it just made me so motivated at the time when I watched the movie. Third one is that honors and awards. Yeah, they guys, you know, honors and awards is very important to us because it's just the, you know, appraisal of your particular of your task and of your doings throughout the life. So the question is that from India, who won the Nobel Prize in economics? And you know the answer very well. That is none but Amrit Sen. And Amrit Sen got this award on his study or on his research paper on welfare economics, because welfare economics actually deals with, I just give you a rough idea that welfare economics is deals with availability of information, then majority rule, and then poverty measurement. Yeah, actually, Amartya Sen was a very Amartya Sen is a very good is a very good person who just want to use economics knowledge in understanding the real problems of society, of the common pupils, and he just want to solve it using his knowledge. So you know, he's such a good man. And if I just give you an idea that India got five Indian got this Nobel Prize, and the names are Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore got it in literature section. And then second one is C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman got it for that Raman effect. And third one is Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa got it for the, you know, as you have not that care and that care for that for the war ones. And fourth one is Amrita Sen. None but I have already discussed. Fifth one is Kailash Satyarthi. Kailash Satyarthi recently got this prize for child support and for child support in India, and this is the five prize winners from India. So moving to the fourth question. The fourth question is related to games. They have asked that name the football player who is known as hand of God. Yeah, hand of God. This is actually very interesting. I have googled it and then find that that Diego Maradona was a person who was named as the hand of God just because one of his match he just, you know, just hit the ball using his hand, and the referee even did not notice that. Yeah, he did it such quickly. So so that's why he's called as the hand of God, Diego Maradona. And I just want to discuss something about him, that he's an Argentinian player and playing from the team Al Fujaria. Yeah, Diego Maradona. I think you will not forget it. I will actually revise this after completing all. Fifth one is that engineering civil section. Engineering civil section, it actually comes in the mega structures. So the question is that name the longest bridge in India which was created over any water entity. Yeah, over any water entity. So the answer is nothing but Bhupen Hajarika Bridge. Yes, this is the answer is Bhupen Hajarika Bridge. And I want to actually give you some information related to that bridge, because it is recently the longest bridge in India. Yeah, longest bridge in India. His actual name is Dhola Sadia Bridge, and Dhola Sadia Bridge is actually a beam bridge. Yeah, it's a beam bridge, and all the science student usually knows about this, the beam one. And it's connecting Assam to Arunachal Pradesh. Yeah, it's actually connecting Assam to Arunachal Pradesh, and it's on the river Lohit. Lohit is none but a river that was created from Brahmaputra, and the fifth important point with this Bhupen Hajarika Bridge is that it is 9.15 kilometers lengthy, and which is usually 5.669 miles, so which is usually a very big thing. Yeah. And the sixth one is that it was inaugurated on 26th May 2017 by PM Modi, and Road and Transportation Minister of Road and Transportation, Nitin Gadkari, and at 26th May 2017. So this is about that Bhupen Hajarika Bridge, but you guys, must have a question in your mind that you guys should have a question in your mind that why this Dhola Sadia Bridge named as Bhupen Hajarika Bridge. So I want to clear this out that Bhupen Hajarika is actually a famous Assamian poet and political leader and filmmaker. So this is all about to giving a tribute to that great artist. So the name of the bridge comes like Bhupen Hajarika Bridge. Now, actually, in India, in India, a bridge on Ganga River in Bihar is in progress, and after completing it, the record of this bridge will going to be break in 2020, and because the length of the bridge is actually 9.78 kilo 9 the length of the bridge will be 9.78 kilometers, which is you know lengthy than this recent one. So it will be the next longest bridge in India. So start remembering this fact. And this are the five questions. These are the starting five question. Going to the next 6 to 10 question. Starting from that sixth question is actually asked from English vocabulary section. Yeah, they guys usually learn English vocabulary, and they want us to know each and everything about English. Yeah. So the first question is that what do the etymologists do? What basically the etymologists do? So the answer is that the etymologists do study of words, and their history. Yeah, and the change of the meaning or meaning throughout the history. So this is what basically etymology is. Etymology is like meaning change of any word throughout history. As you can see that if I just take an example, it's just an Hindi example that coming in my mind right now. That in the previous time, in the ancient time, when it's something like 1980 to 1990, lovers usually call their partners yar. Yes, that he is my yar, or she's my yar. Yeah, this just like thing. But today in this 20s, we usually say everyone, everyone with these particular names, like "Are yaar papa, what are you doing?" Yeah. So the meaning of that particular word changes with time. Change fine. So this is what actually what etymology do in a very rough manner. Actually, they study different kinds of languages, and the meaning in different kind of languages, because the word can transfer from one country to another, from time to time. So if you guys want to really want to learn this modern vocabulary, or you can say the modern English grammar, so you can refer this site www.et etymololine.com. Yeah, you can just write it down, because it's a very important thing, and I find that it's very useful for that particular persons who really want to learn English. So this is from the etymology section. Next one is also coming from history, but it's from mega structures. Mega structures is like they ask that the Mumbai suburb when did the Mumbai suburban railway started? So the answer is 1853. In 1853, then some facts about that it is started on 16 April 1853 at the 3:35 p.m. and it started from Bori Bandar, which is recently Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus, to Thane, and the distance that is covered in that particular region is 34 kilometers. Yeah, and if I just talk about that, the ancientness of this particular railway track, so I must say that it is the oldest passenger railway track in Asia, built by British. So this is the question from history megastructure. Seventh question. Moving to the eighth question. Yeah, eight questions on your screen, guys. It's from dates and events. So now I want to ask you that when did when we celebrate the Education Day? Yeah, when does we celebrate the Education Day? So it's very important question. You usually know about that Teachers Day, but very less of us just know about this particular special day, Education Day. So I want to collect your attention on this particular day. Actually, the day is celebrated on the question was that in whose memory we are celebrating this that National Education Day. So the answer was Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, and I want to disclose some facts about him, that that his birth anniversary was his birth is that at 11 November. On 11 November, we celebrate this auspicious day, and which started since 2018 from 18 by the efforts of HRD Ministry of India, and Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad was the first education minister of India, and he gave his services since on 15 August 1947 to 2 Feb 1958. Yeah, which is a great contribution to the education sector of India. Actually, the IITs, IIMs, and different kinds of institutions that you have see and that you see today in India is actually the it's actually created in the mind of him, or and his team. So the ninth question is came from Bollywood, and they ask like, name the movie which is directed by Majidi, which is an Iranian director, and the movie is movie is just representing a Mumbai person, the story of a Mumbai person, and which is related to some love, trauma, and different kind of things. So the answer is Beyond the Clouds. Yeah, Beyond the Clouds. Some things, some facts about this is that the movie is an Indian drama movie, and the stars in it is Shan Khattar. Shan Khattar, yeah. I want to just show you that who is Shan Khattar. The Shan Khattar is none but the brother of Shahid Kapoor. Yeah, Shan Khattar is none but the brother of Shahid Kapoor. And the lead actress is Malvika Mohanan. Malvika Mohanan, she is the daughter of K.U. Mohanan, which is actually a great cinematographer in Mumbai, and also and she is actually a part of a revolution on eve teasing, named as Chappal Marungi. Yeah, it can become in any exam, like Chappal Marungi is a revolution is related to which actress? Then Malvika Mohanan is the answer, and she's that beautiful actress actually. So, and the music of this movie Beyond the Cloud, given by A.R. Rahman. So this is the ninth question. Moving to the 10th and final question is that it's also from the section awards and honors, and the question is, in 1997, who won the Arthur C. Clarke Prize from India? And the answer is nothing but Amitabh Ghosh. Yes, Amitabh Ghosh. Amitabh Ghosh is actually from Bengal, and he's a Bengalian. He's Bengali, and he got this particular award for his great work for in the Calcutta chromosomes. The Calcutta chromosome. His some other creations is like the Glass Palace, the Hungry Tide, um, the Hungry Tide, written in 2014, at the time when the tea tsunami came in India. Third one is the Circle of the Reason, the Shadow Lines, and he wrote a trilogy named as Ibis trilogy, and in Ibis trilogy, three books are there. First is Sea of Papyrus, second one is the River of Smoke, third one is the Flood of Fire. You can see that a very famous thing, related to this particular person, is that he wrote most of his novels, books, or any kind of literature material related to oceans. Yes. um, so it's very interesting thing for him. So Amitabh Ghosh won this Arthur C. Clarke Prize in 1997. So these are the 10 questions that I have covered in this quiz. I hope I just complete each and everything. That I just touch each and everything one again. The first question is from history, that when did India got its when did India get independence? That is 15 August. Second one is from Bollywood, that name the movie in which Irfan Khan played a role of a father and tried to get admission for her for try to get admission for his child in a good school in Delhi. So the answer is Hindi medium. The third one is from honors and award, and the answer is that from India, who won the Nobel Prize in economics. The answer is Samrat Hussain. And the fourth one is that who is a great footballer named as the hand of God. So it's Diego Maradona. And the fifth one is from engineering section, is that like, which is named the longest bridge in India till now. So it is nothing but Bhupen Hazarika Bridge, which which is also known as Dhola Sadhya Bridge, which connects Assam, and Arunachal Pradesh. Yeah, and moving to the sixth question. The sixth question is, it represent is from vocabulary section, and vocabulary is like, what do etymologists do? What do etymologists do? So the etymology basically study, do study of words. And if I go to the seventh one is from Mega Structure Histories, that when did Mumbai suburban railway start? And then the answer is 1853. And the eighth question is from data and event, and they ask like, on whose memory we celebrate that National Education Day. So the answer was Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, the first education minister of India. And the day is celebrated on 11 November each year, and it was started in 2008. Yeah. And who started this particular prize? Human HRD Ministry. Yes, Human Resource Development Ministry. The ninth question is from Bollywood, and the Bollywood asks that Majid Majidi directed which film? Which film? That the answer is Beyond the Clouds. Beyond the Clouds. Yeah, Beyond the Clouds. And who casted in this? The Shan Khattar, which is the brother of Shahid Kapoor, and Malvika Mohanan, which is the daughter of, yes, remember, daughter of K.U. Mohanan. Yes, good. And it's the Indian drama and music by A.R. Rahman. Yeah, this is the ninth question. And the 10th question is from awards and honor section, and the answer is, in 1997, who won the Arthur C. Clarke Prize from India. So answer was Amitabh Ghosh, and Amitabh Ghosh was a Bengali, and he got this prize on his creation, like the Calcutta chromosome. Yeah, he was from Calcutta, so he got the prize on this particular creation. So that's very interesting. And his trilogy is known as Ibish trilogy, which you need to remember, because it can ask in any question paper. So and the books that come in Ibish trilogy is The Sea of Poppies, The River of Smoke, and The Flood of Fire. Yeah, these are the three ones. So this way I have completed this Loco quiz analysis of a 28 Feb of afternoon shift. I hope you like it, and if you like it, just like us, share us, and subscribe us. Yeah, because this channel is actually vegan channel, is actually not only related to the GS section. It's actually related to all the domains that you can think. Yeah, even in technology, even in fashion design, even in craft design, arts, even in everything, you just can learn from here. The site is almost created, and we're just going to deploy it with this content soon. So first time, so till then you can just continue from our YouTube channel, and then and after that you can just learn from that website directly. So thank you for being with us, and I will just update the next section of that night one very soon. Thank you.